It's the first race of 2026. We're headed to Bermuda for the Bermuda Triangle Challenge. It is a 3-day race series and it's going to be unlike anything that we've experienced before. Come on. So we're flying down Bermuda Air. They have one flight a day, but the good news is that it's only a 2-hour flight from Boston to Bermuda. So it's gonna be nice and easy. We've arrived at the Hamilton Princess. I've heard such great things about this place from everybody who's come to Bermuda, and at first glance, it lives up to the hype. I love how the hotel is actually pink, but we are starving after our flight, so we're gonna go get some lunch. Let's see how this is. The salmon is so fresh. Oh my God. My husband, Matt, came on the trip as well. He's my producer behind the scenes with a lot of the YouTube content. Got the fish tacos. He'll be running alongside me this weekend. Oh, man. Yeah? You've got it all over your face. We made it to our room. Time for the tour. All right, we got a nice bathroom. Look at the bed. Oh, and this is the best part. Look at this view outside. Yeah, I could get used to this. All dolled up, we're headed to a sponsorship reception today where we're gonna get to meet a lot of people who are involved in the race. And I finally get to connect with the women who brought me down here for this event. I met them back in Boston. I hosted a shakeout run and we immediately hit it off. They were in these Twisted Tea onesies. There were 3 of them and I'm just excited to go see them. Hi guys.
Hi, good to see you.
Great to see you too. We just finished up with the sponsors dinner. It was amazing to just meet all of the people who put this amazing event together. There were race directors, celebrities, runners like Paula Radcliffe. We're having dinner before we hit the hay, and then we're gonna be back at it with you tomorrow. Good morning, we are back for day 2 of the Bermuda Triangle Challenge. I'm doing the half challenge, which is a 3-day race series. So today we have the mile race. Tomorrow we have the 10K, and then on Sunday we have a half marathon. So there's a new distance each day, you get a new medal, and then you get a final medal when you finish, and then they all fit together, which is super cool. But first, we are starving, so we're gonna go get something to eat. First things first, coffee. We've got a jam-packed day. We're gonna head to the Expo and bring you guys along with us, but first, we're gonna eat. They even warmed this up. Wow. We rented a car. It's called a Twizy. It's a little electric vehicle that we're gonna jet around the island on, and it's gonna be the perfect way to check out the island. My name is Elizabeth Pahota. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Let's go.
Thank you so much.
Ready, let's go.
Let's do it.
Here's a first look at the half marathon course we're going to be running on Sunday. It's all around this part of the island. There's actually a lot of elevation. It's 564 feet, which is pretty high for a half. And what's cool about it is they actually have some rum stops along the way. They have a big fan festival at the finish, which I know we're going to be spending a lot of time at. Get my choice of a color of hat. I think I've got to go pink though. But I do actually love the blue. Tough decisions, tough decisions. Thank you.
All set, then you go next door and grab your jackets.
Got a nice t-shirt. Look at that. So Bermuda and the back with the triangle, of course. How's it look? Pretty good, I think. Cheers. Ooh, that is coconutty. Thank you so much. We're going home with a little Christmas ornament. It has the pink sand from the beach here and beautiful resin for the waves, and it also glows in the dark. It's time to pick up our Twizy. We're gonna go explore the island a little bit before the mile race later today. I cannot wait to see this car. We had our tutorial. We are locked and loaded. Matt's gonna be our chauffeur today. We are ready to go. It's on the left side of the road that we're gonna be driving, so this should be an adventure. We're on our way to Crystal Caves, which has been at the top of my bucket list for Bermuda. It's supposed to be this stunning cave that has stalactites that are hanging from the ceiling, and it just is supposed to be really breathtaking when you see it in person. I've seen it on the internet, so we're gonna see if it lives up to the hype.
Waterproof cameras back then. In black and white.
I wonder if you could just snap one off if you were to touch it. It also looks kind of dangerous from an aerial view. It's about 5:30 and the race starts tonight at 7. So we're heading back to the hotel now to actually get ready. Starting to get excited. I haven't done a mile time trial probably since, I think I had to run one in college for cheerleading, and then if not, high school lacrosse, and before that, the physical fitness test in like 4th grade. This will be interesting to see how it goes, especially with it being so late at night. We are ready to rock and roll, full girlhood on a Friday night. I've got on my cute matching set. I've got on face glitter, body glitter, red lip, and of course doing some kind of fun hair, which I typically don't do, but I'm excited to give this a shot. Matt also wanted to show his outfit. Do you want to walk us through it?
I have a hat, and I have a shirt, and I have shorts.
Where's your face glitter?
You wouldn't give me any.
This is the warm-up. It's surprisingly brisk and cold outside, but luckily we've got some jackets, getting in some steps to get our heart rate up and stay warm before we go run the mile.
What do you think your mile time is going to be?
I think maybe 6:03. Is that too strong? Too bullish?
No.
I don't know. We'll find out. Baby. I think I had a little bit more gas left in me towards the end, but that's okay. It is a marathon this weekend, actually a half marathon challenge. So we're gonna go get some food and then we're gonna get ready for bed because bright and early, we're back for the 10K. We enjoyed last night's restaurant so much that we came back again, getting the chicken parm, this time a margarita pizza, perfect carbo loading for the 10K. Feeling full and happy after dinner. And it's so funny because you run a mile and it feels hard when you do it, but it's not that long, so your body's not really that tired. So I do feel okay heading into the 10K tomorrow, but I have to really think about my strategy here. Do I want to go all out on the 10K? Because it might set me back for the half marathon the following day. Part of me thinks maybe I'll take it, I don't want to say easy because it's not going to be easy, but a little more reserved on the 10K so I have some energy in the reserve for the half marathon. Time will tell. Good morning, we are almost ready for the 10K. Tried to do something kind of cool with my hair. Not sure how it worked out. Putting on some sparkles and glitter now, and then we are literally off to the races. Per usual, we are running late. So we're putting some pep in our step, but we're gonna drive over to the start line.
Just go straight. That's 10K.
It's almost game time. 10K is probably the hardest distance for me to race because I'm not as good at pacing myself for a shorter distance. I'm good with the longevity of a marathon. So this is going to be a good benchmark for where my fitness is at and how good I've gotten at pacing.
How are we feeling?
Winded. It's very hilly. Rolling hills the whole time. Halfway done. Let's do this. Well earned. Final time 42:45. Huge PR for me. My last PR was 44:08. So shaved a few minutes off, which is massive. Averaged 6:53 a mile. And this course was so hilly. I think it had about 354 feet of elevation. And there were just rolling hills throughout. And right at the end, like probably mile 5.5, there was a massive steep hill. There were some hills throughout that were like, you know, slow burners, and then other ones that were rolling, but this one at the end, it was just a doozy. And I definitely found it harder to pick it up after, but I'm really proud of my overall performance. I'm not sure how the half is gonna go tomorrow because my quads are roasted from that, but we're waiting in line to see some physical therapists, so hopefully they'll be able to work some magic before the half tomorrow. Now time for the fun stuff, dancing, rum, and friends. Cheers! We've got the South Shore here. It's ginger beer, rum, lemonade, and mint. Taste test. Oh, that is delightful. Wow. Yeah, I could take like 3 of these. I'm here with Natalie and Jess at the Bermuda Triangle Challenge. Ladies, what is the inspiration behind the costumes?
Every year, Jess and I dress up for this. This is Jessica's 4th time. I think this is my 17th time running, something like that, something crazy. But for this costume, we modeled it after my dive team. I dive for the Sexy Reef Ambassadors team. It's a lionfish hunting team here in Bermuda, and we want to help curb the lionfish population here. It's an invasive species, and so we're encouraging people to go out, slay them, and eat them to beat them.
Our victory meal is at a restaurant called Huckleberry that a friend recommended. It's so cute too, it's just adorable, and this is hitting the spot. Breakfast is served. I got eggs Benedict, hollandaise sauce on the side, breakfast potatoes. Matt, on the other hand, got a crispy fried chicken sandwich with a load of sweet potato fries that I'm very jealous of, and I'm going to continue to take bites of. There's no stopping me. The beautiful thing about the race being in the morning is we have the whole rest of the day to enjoy. We've heard great things about Horseshoe Bay, so we're heading over now to check out that beach. Oh wow, look at that water. Baby aqua blue, it's so light. I love the beach so much. Perfect post-race celebration. It's a little windy. I'm not sure if you can hear it or not, but it is so beautiful here. We found this private little cove. This is my happy place. Just finished up at the beach. I'm so glad we got some quality sun in and we're able to go explore that area. Which side? We're gonna go this side. I'm laying out my flat lay for tomorrow's half marathon. I'm 2 medals in at this point. If I can, there we go, unhook them. Got a matching purple set. It's gonna look beautiful. And I've had a PR weekend so far. It's been pretty amazing. So maybe we round it out with 1 more tomorrow. Instagram makes this look so easy, but it's a balancing act, honestly. Oh yeah. Let's do that one more time. After a nice day at the beach, we also hung by the pool, enjoyed the hot tub, and now we are off for some dinner. There's a special pasta dinner tonight where a lot of runners are coming. We're gonna carb load together before we tackle the half marathon tomorrow.
There are over 600 volunteers who volunteer their time to...
Please join me in giving a very warm Bermuda welcome to Miss Paula Radcliffe.
And been hugely impressed by the spirit of this race, the camaraderie of this race.
This is what I need. I need the dessert. Dessert might be my favorite type of carb loading, and I think I'm gonna take 1 of each back to my room. That was a great dinner. My favorite part was hearing Paula Radcliffe speak. I asked her a question about how becoming a mom evolved her running journey, and she gave a fabulous answer and talked about how it made her stronger and she continued to race after. So that was great. And of course, I left with my favorite food group, dessert. Not shy about it. And I'm taking it back to the room to edit and get ready for tomorrow. It's time for the grand finale half marathon today. It starts from our hotel, which is awesome. So we got a little bit of extra sleep, fueling up now, and then we're gonna hit the road. Laced up, time to head to the start.
Make sure you take in some of this amazing island on the way around.
Important thanks, everyone that's on.
1 minute and we are off. 30 seconds.
Let's go!
Push. Come on.
Matthew Keenan and Elizabeth Behelsa. Well done, guys.
Okay, so that course was so hilly. There was a massive hill at mile 4 and 11, but it was just rolling throughout. Mentally, it was a bit of a grind, but it was so much fun, and I've loved how it's been overcast for the races, but then it's been a pattern of the skies kind of opening up for a beautiful afternoon to enjoy. Plus, look at this incredible fan fest that's here. It doesn't matter if you're a runner or a spectator, what part of the challenge that you did, you're allowed to come here. There's drinks thanks to Gosling. There's a bakery that brought local fresh baked goods. There's Oscar Mayer hot dogs. There's so much food, and you can just feel the love of this community. So many people have been jumping in the harbor directly after too, which may be on my agenda for later. But it's just such a special race, and I love this community. It's different from majors where you're doing, you know, like shakeouts throughout the weekend and all that, because the whole weekend you're racing and you're just enjoying the atmosphere, the amenities, and it's truly something that's so different. One of the cool parts about this weekend is you get 4 medals if you do the challenge, so 3 for each event, and then 1 special one if you do all 3. And they're representative of where you run. For example, I ran on Front Street, and this is an illustration of Front Street on here. So each one is specific to the course that you ran. And the best part is that you can stack them. So they actually fit together to show a 3-dimensional picture of Bermuda. And then you get to lock it up with the challenge. Such a unique medal. It's some serious hardware. We're gonna wait till it comes back with the chorus, but then you just keep doing it. Back it up. Now you're gonna go to the right. Make it back it up. Yep, other side.
3, 2, 1, yeah!
It's our last night here in Bermuda, and we are celebrating in style at a steakhouse. It's called the Water Lot. It has the most comfortable couch I think I've ever sat on. Best seat at a restaurant ever. So cheers to an incredible weekend. We spent the afternoon lounging by the pool, reading. We had some fun in the hot tub, and just really were taking in the energy of this weekend. And now we're going to celebrate one more time with a phenomenal meal. We lucked out because it's restaurant week here, coincidentally, and we got to try some cool dishes. This is calamari. It's not usually on their menu. I'm going to do a live taste test. Wow, it's really good. It's almost like a calamari cake.
All right, dinner is served. Got some beef short rib here, and we're gonna give it a whirl. So tender. It's unreal.
I got the filet mignon, and I've been craving steak all weekend. That is like melt in your mouth good. We're ending tonight with the sticky toffee pudding. It's got ice cream on top. Wow. This is amazing. Oh my gosh. We're about to head to the airport, and I've just been reflecting on what an incredible weekend this has been start to finish. If you're looking for a race that is truly about the vibes, this is the race for you. Whether you're doing one race, you're doing all 3, whether you're a spectator, you're a runner, or anything in between, they truly make you feel included and a part of the weekend, which is just so special. I hope I have the opportunity to race the Bermuda Triangle Challenge again, and if I were to do it next time, I would do it a little bit slower and recreationally, just take in absolutely everything. I'd also love to do a girls trip here. I mean, it is the perfect environment. In between races, you're able to really explore the island, enjoy, take in the tropical environment, hit the pools, go in the water. It just has all of the makings to be an incredible weekend getaway. I wish more people knew about this race because it really is a hidden gem. It's close to the States. It was only a 2-hour flight from Boston, easy to get to. You get that warm environment that you're really craving in the winter, and it's just a special weekend. I highly recommend putting the Bermuda Triangle Challenge on your list.